Lesson 3-3 Practice Measuring Dilations. Question 1. Pentagon A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime, E prime is the image of pentagon ABCDE after a dilation centered at F. What is the scale factor of this dilation? Write your answer as a simplified fraction using the form A over B. Alright, so you can see the green one's bigger, so we know the scale factor is bigger than 1. It's going to be 5/3 because 3 times 5/3, if you were looking at side CD, you could see it's 3. 3 times 5/3 is 5. So that's 3 times 5 divided by 3, which is 5. So the scale factor is 5/3. Which is greater than 1. 5 divided by 3 is greater than 1. Question 2. A polygon has perimeter 12 units. It's dilated with a scale factor of 3/4. What is the perimeter of its image? 12 times 3/4 would be 12 times 3 divided by 4. 12 times 3 is 36, and 36 divided by 4 is 9. Question 3. Triangle ABC is taken to triangle A prime, B prime, C prime by a dilation. Which of these scale factors for the dilation would result in an image that was larger than the original figure? Again, this is the second time we said this. If you multiply by a number greater than 1, it would be an image that is larger. The only number that's greater than 1 is 4/3. 4 divided by 3. Question 4. Refer to the figure. All right, you can see the blue quadrilateral there. Which of the following shows the dilation of quadrilateral ABCD using center D and a scale factor 2? Okay, so that is not using center D, as D and D prime would be on the same spot. That is not using center D. Both of those are. This one is not a scale factor of 2. You can see DC is 3 units long. DC prime is 6 units long. DA is 2 units long. DA prime is 4 units long, and so forth. And you could see D and D prime share the same point. So that is centered at D. Question 5. Figure G has been dilated to create image G prime. You can see G prime is greater. So the scale factor has to be greater than 1, as we said several times. What is the center? Well, you could see A prime, and E line up. E is the center. What is the scale factor? I'm not sure what it is, but I know it's greater than 1, right? So center E, and 1/3 is not greater than 1. It got bigger, so the scale factor is 3. It's 3 times as big, centered at E. The green figure is 3 times as big. Question 6. Polygon Q is a scaled copy of polygon P. The value of X is 6. What is the scale factor? Well, the scale factor is 3 divided by 4, because 3/4 of 4 is 3. 3 times 4 divided by 4 is 3. 3/4 of 4 is 3. The scale factor is 3/4. Question 7. Refer to the figure. Complete the proof stating that segment AD is congruent to segment BC. Segment BC and segment AD are parallel. That's those arrows right there. And segment AE, AE and CE is congruent to segment CE because it's given in the diagram. Those are those little hash marks right there. Angle CEB is congruent to angle AED. I'd like to show you that. What it say? CEB is congruent to DEA. Mine's not going to be exactly congruent because I'm not right on the points, but because they're vertical angles, we call those vertical angles. Angle DAE, that's congruent to angle DAE is congruent to DAE BCE. BCE. Those are alternate interior angles. They're on alternate side of this line and on the inside of the parallel lines. Alternate interior angles. Triangle BEC is congruent to triangle DEA. So that is going to be angle side angle, angle side angle. By the angle side angle triangle congruence theorem, therefore AD is congruent to segment BC because they are corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles.